All your life, you're going to have to make choices. Now, you can decide your own fate, or you can be influenced by voices, but I don't mean little daily things that you always choose, like which Nike tracksuit or Adidas shoes. I mean the sort of things you know you shouldn't do, the sort of things you wouldn't dream of if your mum was there with you, like getting involved in pointless crime because your role model does. Risking everything in your life for a little bit of a buzz. So let's say you get in an argument while you're out with that crowd, and it's a perfect opportunity to make your new boys proud. And you know how to fight without any hesitation, because you used to play Tekken on your mate's PlayStation. But this moment here will change the rest of your life as you reach into your jeans and you pull out your knife. Time slows down and you can't hear a sound. The adrenaline kicks in and your heart starts to pound and your boys are all watching to see what you do, but this is so out of character, this isn't like you. But because of their encouragement, you push your knife in, and his chance of survival has suddenly become slim. You stood face to face staring into his eyes, and the look on his face is one of complete surprise. So you pull your knife out and he falls to the floor. There's a couple of gasps, then he ain't breathing no more. You look round at your boys and not a word is said, because your stupid choice has left a lad laid dead. So you set off running, pulling up your hood, leaving him lying in a pool of his own blood, and you know what's happened has got you in deep, because you keep reliving that moment every night in your sleep, and those boys that were there that you thought you could trust, they've all grassed you up and you won't see them for dust until eventually the police burst through your door. And everyone you live with's now pinned on the floor, all screaming and shouting and so full of fears. And then you look round at your mum, who's in floods of tears. You've taken a life is a consistent thought, held on remand, and now you're due in court. And the last thing you hear is the judge's voice. Life in prison because of one bad choice.